What is up, everybody? Welcome to tonight's live stream. This league, to be honest, almost didn't happen. We're all very busy. We waited to the last minute. It almost didn't happen, but it's happening. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2023 2023 IG Experts League. It is a SuperFlex league. I got the 12th pick. Let me bring it up right here. There we go. It's happening. We got it. Never won this league. I came in second place several times. I remember back in the day, I was dominating one of the first years I was in this. And I traded away Brandon Marshall for Jamal Charles. I had an absolute like monster team, and I was like, I could use a RB. I got like 3, 4 elite wide receivers. I could use an RB. And then right after I did that trade, like 2 days later, Jamal Charles got hurt, as you guys know. Um, Jamal Charles always gets hurt. He's very injury prone. Great question. Yeah, we are all super busy during this time. Um, and I am editing the draft video right now. I guess there is a small chance I can finish by tomorrow. I'm aiming for tomorrow, but I don't know. I got to do stuff like this draft right here. So I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to do this draft right after, take a quick look at my team, hop off, and get back to editing that couch draft party video. It's amazing. It's my best work yet. It's the best draft party yet. I'm very excited about it. I know I'm a good editor and, I'm a film guy, but when I'm looking at it, I'm astonished on how good it looks. So I hope you guys feel the same way when that does premiere. I'll let you guys know. But I think I'm the one that's got to start this draft. We're just going to say what's up to these people, make sure they are in. The green dot sometimes doesn't work. Maybe just tag Alex on IG. I'll start it in a minute regardless. Yeah, I'm editing it right now. I'm about halfway through. Chat or brain? Let me know. Oh, you have a question. Okay. Not you again, dude. You're back. You're back. The Superflex draft brought you out, which is great. Is Alex good? To tag him. So we might be missing one person, but he should be good. Yeah. Take Dobbs. Not a chance. I guess we'll answer this question while we're looking. Who do I keep? Diggs second round, Higgins third round, DK fifth round, Christian Watson 16th round. You got to keep Christian Watson 16th round. And then the next guy I like is Diggs, and then would be DK, and then would be Higgins. So I don't know exactly what your question is. You said it's a 4-keeper league, so I guess out of those 4. Okay. Oh, let's start in 10 seconds. 9, 8. Maybe tag him on IG one last time. I'm live streaming. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The draft begin. 60-second timer. Set draft order. Okay, there we go. Mahomes, first overall. Remember, guys, this is a SuperFlex draft Instagram experts league. We've been doing this like I don't even know 8 years or something. It's crazy. Keeping the tradition going. All the top accounts and top competitors on Instagram. Maybe Alex is asleep. That's on him. I'm gonna message him on Instagram. And he is gone. Great. Great addition to the league. We are drafting. Let me leave a comment now. He messaged too. What is this guy doing? Message was deleted. What a noob. Yeah, exactly. Dude. Oh God. All right, whatever. So I just did a super flex from the 12 spot and I punted quarterback and really liked how it went. The problem is it's a snake draft. You have no idea what's going to happen. And when it's super flex, you have even way less of an idea what's going to happen. You have to wait 22 picks until your next turn. It's pretty crazy. That's why the best, or let's just say the smartest, the most balanced, the safest approach at the turn would usually be going like one QB and one of any other position. So that would be like a Jamar Chase or like Eckler or Bijan or Chubb or CMC or Kelsey and the top QB available. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. All I can probably say um is I'm not going to draft two quarterbacks and I love punting QB altogether cuz I just feel like these guys aren't going to go QB crazy, but you never know. You never know. Where does Judy go after the hammy injury? I've been doing a lot of best ball and I just put him down 2 rounds. So wherever you've been drafting him, I will lower him about 2 rounds. That's what I've been doing. I think that's a good answer. So if he's going like round 5, then you may want to take him like late round 6, round 7-ish. Don't call me Couchy. Couchy. Get out of here, bro. What do we got till football kickoff? What, like 9 days? Is that right? No, don't pick up Kareem Hunt. I would not. I would not drop Tank Dell. Even though it's not a big deal, like either way, I wouldn't. Yeah, he's going for his blockbuster quarterback. Look how late Joe Burrow is there, man. So I mean, for me, like honestly, if he takes T Law here, I'm not going QB. So that decision he took, like that decision is made for me. So I like Bijan, I like Eckler, and I like Chubb. Um, Lots of good wide receivers as well. So I'm gonna start this the same exact way I started all of them. I'm gonna go just like I did my last one. I'm gonna just get the best player at every position. I'm not scared. I'm not a little bee. I'm not scared of you, pussycat. I'm gonna risk it all. I'm gonna get the best tight end, and any of these three running backs are fine. Chubb, Eckler, Bijan. I think they're all great. I prefer Bijan. I like the youth, so I'm gonna go with him and just take my guys. No, definitely not into college football. Only watch it to try to win in big boy fantasy football. I don't have a team. I mean, I guess I like UC Berkeley, or I grew up kind of close to it, so I guess I like Cal, Marshawn Lynch, Aaron Rodgers. I guess if I had to pick a college, it would be Cal, UC Berkeley. No, 11th pick is not bad. No, I didn't talk about. I've been editing the video. Um, I mean, JT and Jacobs is two guys I've been avoiding or ranking super, super low. I mean, I guess Jacobs is way better situation now, obviously, but when I hear news like that, like we seen with Le'Veon Bell, right? Let's name some Le'Veon Bell. We seen with Melvin Gordon on the Chargers, right? When we hear about these type of things, it usually does not end up well when they're missing games and missing a lot of practice, and they had a lot of run the year before. It usually does not end up well. Dude, shut up, bro. Why you gotta be annoying? I'm doing a draft, right? Like this has gone too far. Like, don't let me block you. Like, what is wrong with you, dog? No, I'm not gonna look on Instagram right now. I'm doing a live stream and a draft. Like, relax. Yes, I have a lot of Instagram DMs. I'm editing a video. I got no sleep. I'm drinking Coke Zero, and I'm trying to finish this video. It's like 14 hours of footage. Don't call me couchy either. It is hilarious, but that's all, but very awful, awful, awful name. Like a 1980s nickname, Couchy Boy. Garrett Wilson all day over Chris Olave. Just my opinion, but my opinion's right. Nah, I'm cool. I don't need to. Actually, I never really drank soda for like almost 20 years, but cherry Coke Zero is good. This is just regular Coke Zero, which I don't like too much, but it's got a little bit of caffeine in it. And I got no sleep, man. Been draft party and just editing night and day, editing. I do frame by frame editing. You guys know, everyone here has watched the couch draft party videos, so this one's gonna be great. I hope you guys agree. I hope you do. I love it. I absolutely love it. Um, and I say that not even from like a cocky thing. Like when I watch it, I'm just like astounded. I'm like, wow, like look at this, man. Because I'm like you, I'm a viewer too. I appreciate it. I love it. Yeah, Cherry Coke Zero, man, is great. I never thought I'd be a soda guy, but you put a little bit of caffeine in there, no sugar. Chris Olave, I'm lukewarm on. Like if this was a one QB league, taking him late round two at the very end of round two, I'm fine with that. I'd take him over Devontae Smith, um, so on and so forth. I'm trying to get it out tomorrow. I don't know if it's possible. I'm halfway done editing. Is Kelsey at fifth? This is kind of cool. I can answer questions because I'm on the being 12 pick is cool for a live stream. I can just answer questions. Like, dude, it's gonna take like 12 minutes every time he gets back to my pick. It's nuts. Probably even longer. Is Kelsey at fifth pick for 10 team? People are a good pick, or should I go someone else? 100% go Kelsey. My next option is Bijan. In a 10-team league, what you want to do is go get studs, go reach for quarterbacks, go reach for Kelsey all the time because depth doesn't matter at all. So just stack and get the best dominant player at position, kind of like what I did in this draft, right? Since everyone's going QB. And you can see, look at this, guys. 0 quarterbacks went in round 2. So look, anything can happen. I can look dumb as I'm talking right now, but peep this. Me punting quarterback so far, smart move, right? Literally any quarterback I would have picked is basically available. Deshaun just went, but you see what I mean? Any QB I was going to get is literally available right now, and good chance it will be. So punting QB was the way to go. I would have been kind of torn if T Law was available. I honestly wouldn't have known what I would have done. Um, Probably like 70% chance I would have punted still. I don't know. I prefer Amon Ra to Jalen Waddle. So Amon Ra is that answer. Pickett and Walker. I don't like them. Um, honestly, I don't think so. It's not a huge stretch for Saquon to be the best running back in fantasy, but behind that O line, right? We always talk about their O line, and it's never like ever really like taken a big leap forward. So with that O line and a QB that rushes a little bit, like not a super high powered offense, Giants offense hasn't been super high powered in nearly 10 years. So with all that being said, I just think it's unrealistic. Top 8, top 6, top 5 running back for Saquon, that's probably what he's going to do, but RB1, that's going to be tough. Very tough. It's Mark Andrews, but I think I really like TJ Hawkinson. I'm more worried about Hawkinson now though, with his back spasms and well, he doesn't have. I don't think he really has a back issue, but they're saying he does, and he just wants he just wants a new contract. Yeah, I love Calvin Ridley. I love this bold pick right here. I have Calvin Ridley as a top 10 wide receiver. I'm stupid bold on him. I'm about normal on Gibbs. I think he's a fine pick in round 3. Yes, I like Darren Waller. Waller's great. Um, Waller's my tight end 5. Justin Herbert. I prefer Lawrence in Dynasty, but in redraft you have to go Justin Herbert. If this isn't SuperFlex, this is silly. Don't drop Brian Robinson. I think it hurts him tremendously, so much that I've been completely fading Hollywood. I think guys like Michael Wilson and Rondell Moore will do much better. So, Hollywood's being drafted here, not here, right? Not with Justin Jefferson. He's being drafted around here. Yet Rondell Moore and Michael Wilson are being drafted way lower. But when it comes to the fantasy production, I think it's going to be much closer than people think. So there's a huge ADP difference, a huge difference in rankings between Hollywood and the other Cardinals wide receivers. And so I think, this was a great question, very basic question, but I think this is a great question. I think the real value is getting Michael Wilson, like in round 14. Maybe even taking a shot if Rondell Moore falls past round 11 or something. Um, and I'm a Michael Wilson fan, by the way. I'm maybe his biggest fan. I love Michael Wilson. All right, so only one quarterback went. So punting QBs has been good. Now, as you can see, analyst right, he knows I'm probably taking quarterback. I'm not even paying attention, to be honest. I'm just chilling, talking to the chat because I gotta wait freaking 20 minutes every pick. I don't even care. Look at all these awesome freaking quarterbacks, dude. We got AR. He didn't even draft one. We got AR. We got Cousins. We got Geno Smith. Man, there's so many dang freaking quarterbacks, dude. I might punt wide receiver one more time. I think I will. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go AR. And I want to switch it up a little bit. Let's go Geno Smith with it. Let's switch it a little bit. So another great question here. Deion Jackson or Evan Hall with the JT News. The answer for me is Deion Jackson. I feel like he's the better runner. Evan Hall, probably a little bit safer in PPR. I compare him to like a younger, faster Rex Burkhead. It's going to be messy. It's going to be one of those situations where it's kind of like a rotating door. Like you never know which one's going to do well, or maybe every game it's an even split between 2 or 3 guys, or like the Rams, right? The last 3 years with the Rams, every month there's a new running back. That's awesome. So it's going to be messy, but my answer is Deion Jackson if I had to choose. RB2, like what does that mean? Second best running back in the league? Probably not. No, I don't think realistically, no. But as a RB2, the top 24 running back, I think he will finish as the top 24 running back. Zay Flowers, my second favorite rookie wide receiver. I mean, it's kind of tied between him and so number one. Let's just talk regular football. All right, forget about um, fantasy and dynasty and all that. Right, let's talk regular football. My number one most favorite rookie wide receiver is JSN. I think he's the best, and I think everyone should go with that. I don't get why some people think it's somebody else. Um, but I like him the most. After that, it's almost a tie between him and Michael Wilson. And one of the reasons I like Michael Wilson is because in fantasy, you get him so late. I love the value and love the upside. But I love Zay Flowers. I think he's a better talent than Jordan Addison. Now, I'm not, I never played wide receiver before, and I'm not a wide receiver coach. So maybe I don't know exactly what to look for every time with wide receivers. I admit that, but I do have a team of guys and I have people that I trust that I ask and I look and I do the best I can. But what I'm getting at is with Jordan Addison, everyone says he's an amazing route runner. I mean, I guess I'll take their word for it. I don't see anything that makes me. I mean, he was obviously good and he was good with Kenny Pickett in college, but like I don't see anything that like blows my mind like even a guy like Quentin Johnson, who I don't like, I see the athleticism and see his upside. But I can see you don't have to know much to see how Zay Flowers just gets like 6 yards of separation. Like he is crazy quick. He's so fast, gets insane separation. So I'm a huge Zay Flowers fan. Now, if we're talking about fantasy football 2023 right now, you never know really what's going to happen week to week with the Ravens. They're going to split five out wide. So Isaiah Likely would be like the fifth option. They're going to throw to the running back position more. So J.K. Dobbins would be like the sixth or fifth option. They're going to go, three wide receivers, two tight ends. Like they're going to go crazy with it. And OBJ is still good, maybe not what he once was. So you never know which one's going to pop off. Rashad Bateman, I'm kind of avoiding him basically this year, but he could be relevant some weeks as well, and I think he will. So it's really tough to know who's gonna do what each week. Um, in best ball probably suits Zay Flowers better, but I don't know. Yeah, you already know if question's way too low, there's no way I could. You talking about Zay Jones? I hope. We just got this question. I said Deion Jackson. I went into it in great detail. It was like 10 minutes ago. Is AR safer than Dak? How is that possible? No, he's not. No, he's not. But I like to take risks. AR, a guy who couldn't throw well in college and has never taken one snap in the NFL against like a Pro Bowl QB. Hell no. Dak is way safer. It's like the definition of safe, Dak versus AR. But I'm not trying to go safe. I'm trying to have fun, go get my guys. Look, I take nothing for granted. Maybe this is the last year of this league. Maybe this is my last year in this league. Very well could be. So I'm going out there. Look, man, I got me the best tight end. I got me my running back. I got me AR and Geno Smith. Because I always go AR and Kirk Cousins, and I got Kirk Cousins and Geno basically tied. So I wanted to switch it up. Pick an eighth in a 12 team. Huh, that's tough, man. I think we want to go Justin Fields here. That's a tough one. I think Fields. This is live, bro. What? Come on, man. I don't do that dupe stuff. I'm not gonna dupe the fans. Come on, bro. This a live stream, bro. Come on, dog. This dude thought it was a replay. Heck no, man. I'm answering questions. We're doing it live, baby. I'm not gonna dupe you guys. I'll just record that. It's not a dupe. Now, when I do a premiere, I premiere the couch draft party that looks like a live stream if you don't know what's going on, but that's a premiere. That's it says premiere. This is live, baby. We're live. Just Dak right here, live. I love Michael Pittman's price. The price is so low, it's so great that I love to buy it. I might be drafting him in this draft because I get him so late. That's a good question. I honestly don't know. I think I would have went with Tyreek Hill. Dalvin Cook, like hands down. Come on, you're welcome. I'm loving the couch vibe sessions with some fantasy picks every 10 or so. Dude, yeah, when you got the last pick, dude, it's just made for live streaming. I don't even look at who cares who these guys are drafting. These 11 jokers, 11 bozos here. Who cares, bro? Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm the 12th pick. We're chilling. We take a break. We take a lunch break, then we do 60 seconds of work, and then we go take a lunch break. It's easy. Yeah, everyone's been asking that, but I love people asking that because I work really hard on it. So I love the questions. I'm trying to drop it tomorrow. I'd say there's like a 30% chance it'll come out tomorrow, if not the next day. I'm halfway done editing. It looks awesome. Awesome. Very proud of it. I have high standards. Hey man, what are you taking for granted? It might be your last year at anything. This league almost didn't happen this year. That's how I started out this live stream. We barely got this league. That's why we're drafting it so late. Right? Every time we drafted early and people make fun of us. What are these idiots drafting so early? Um, well, you know the answer, right? So you guys can watch it and see how we draft before you guys draft. Did he go so high? He really didn't. I don't think he went that high. Yeah, he still gets drafted early in some drafts. He is ranked a little bit low. You're welcome, man. Yeah, I'm starting to not like Schultz as much, to be honest. I have my he was kind of unknown, and I like throwing those darts, but maybe maybe that's a no. Maybe that's a no. Maybe we don't do that. Team 108 is on a lunch break for sure. Drafting Ken Walker. He's gonna draft Charbonnet too because he thinks that's like a real strategy. I already know. Team 108, the type of dude to draft 3 quarterbacks in a 1 QB league, but draft 1 quarterback in a SuperFlex league. I think that's the type of dude 108 is. Whoever's drafting from the 8 spot. Yeah, I prefer him on Raw, so I would do that straight up. Because he doesn't want to play, Doug. He hates the owner. It's complicated. Oh, I don't like ETN this year. I think that's a sucker pick. Don't draft ETN. Take Tank Bigsby over ETN. Go get him much later. Dang, man, right after I took those 2 QBs, there was a mini QB run. All this tier of quarterbacks is gone. It ended with Daniel Jones, I think. There's still a few I like, but they're probably not worth picking right here. Let's go. All right, so there's some really good RBs I love, but I think wide receivers are going to win this league. So I like Christian Watson, and then I like Hopkins. I'm definitely taking Christian Watson, so that's already in the queue. There's so many running backs I like, but I think I might kick it one more time and kind of go with the hero RB strat. I think hero RB strat's the way to go here. Absolutely loving my team, by the way. Just got to kind of counter it with some youth. I love Brandon Ayuk too. So let's just take Christian Watson, get that out the way. Man, Ayuk is available and he's ranked pretty dang low, which is just crazy. So let's take Watson. What do you guys think? We're gonna have a vote right now. Hopkins or Ayuk? I let you guys decide my pick. And there's no other choice. I'm not going QB. I'm not going tight end. Hopkins or Ayuk. That's it. It's those two. Man, it's close. It's close. What do my rankings say? I don't have my rankings up. My rankings say Hopkins. I'm gonna go Hopkins. That was close. What was the vote? I didn't look at the vote. It looks like Hopkins won the vote. Let me count the vote just because we gotta wait like 18 minutes. So let me count all the Hopkins. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So I think we got actually a couple of people voted again. So it was actually pretty even. Ayuk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it was about even. It was about 7, 8 or 8, 8. Yeah, it was about even. I actually I think it's a little bit bad. Purdy is awesome. Um, I really don't think you've been watching him closely. He looks like a veteran. He's never out of the game, and there'll probably never be another Purdy ever in the NFL where you get drafted last in the whole entire NFL draft and go undefeated. Um, I don't think Ayuk sucks. Yeah, but I already picked, so let's definitely stop the count because I already picked. If it was like a 3-minute timer, then I guess we didn't need to stop the count. Dude, it's not about that actually. The only thing, like, I feel like you guys are being very, like, some people being unfair to Purdy and some people this and that. The only thing with this argument is that DeAndre Hopkins is much older and he's been on taking PEDs and he's been hurt. So it's like, is this guy breaking down? Right? We saw it with Julio Jones, coincidentally, who went to the Titans. How good was Julio, right? One of the best fantasy wide receivers of all time. So is he going to end up like a Julio Jones or just start, breaking down or getting hurt again? That's really it. Ayuk is very young. So if you can guarantee me that Hopkins would look like he did a year or two ago and not get hurt, then it's such an easy answer. Even if you guaranteed that with Ayuk, easy answer, I'd go Hopkins. So the actual factor between those two in that decision was definitely age, and that's it. There's nothing else. I mean, the guy who doesn't, come on, bro. Like, this is such irrelevant to me. This is such not a factor and such just total BS and unfair to me because when you say this, okay, I mean, you could have an opinion. Like, I'm not saying let's say your opinion's dumb, but when you're talking about like what we were talking about, the topic Hopkins versus Ayuk, bro, so why is this relevant? So you trust Tannehill? You let Tannehill house sit for you? Bro, he's gonna lose his house sitting job to some dude who eats mayonnaise or Malik Willett. Like, these guys are drafting quarterbacks every second. Like, you trust Tannehill? Is that like your point? Like, what are you talking about, bro? Purdy has looked like a vet. He goes undefeated. He's amazing. He's the ideal Kyle Shanahan quarterback that no one knew would be the ideal Kyle Shanahan quarterback. It's been a shocker. It's been a surprise. So maybe you're just not a believer, period. You have to believe in unlikely scenarios, man. Things like this do happen from time to time. Some people refer to them as miracles, but it's happening and you're just not opening your eyes. Regardless of all that, what is the point of you saying this? You trust Tannehill? What did Tannehill finish? He's not even, that's, no one's drafting him, dog. He didn't get drafted yet. Ryan Tannehill? QB 26? What did Purdy finish? Even though he didn't even play, he played half the year. QB 33, that's a sexy QB 33. I mean, what a QB 26? Come on. See, these are more fair arguments for sure. Yeah. You got Debo, you got CMC, you got Kittle, you got Eli Mitchell, and a great defense, maybe the best defense. That's valid. That's a valid point. That's a valid point. Like I like that. Like that's we can talk about that. We can talk about that. Yeah, bring up a valid point. Like I just, obviously, yeah. How like how I'm like talking about. Obviously, I'm a Niner fan. I like Purdy, and it gets on my nerves when people say stuff like that. But as far as like the conversation, it's irrelevant to that. That's like me being like, oh, like this guy's comment, but your mom's ugly, so I don't want to read your comment. Like that's irrelevant to like how is this helping the combo? Like that's irrelevant. We're talking about we're talking about Purdy, but we're not talking about Purdy. We're talking Purdy versus Tannehill. Or is Tannehill going to start all 17 games? How confident are we in that? Hmm. Oh, this guy, this guy's on the lag. Yeah, he runs the offense great. Yeah. I know. Yeah, and everyone can have their opinion about Purdy. You don't have to like Purdy, but the combo is Purdy versus whoever's the Titans quarterback. Now, I can confidently say that Purdy's going to start 17 games if he's healthy. I'm pretty confident in that. And if not, we got Sam Darnold, who's not bad. He doesn't look bad. I don't know how good he's going to actually do if he was thrown in the fire, but I think he'll be solid in that system. Team 4 is just punting. Well, there is quarterbacks available. He doesn't really have any good ones, so Pickett's gone. So he would have to go Purdy, Stafford, Bryce Young. I think that's the only thing that can kind of save him. I don't know about Mahomes busting. Yeah, good. I don't know what this guy's doing. He is going zero QB. This is fun. We had a convo, and he didn't know this was a super flex. He joined last minute, didn't know it was a super flex league. And I was like, hey, just so you guys know before we draft, this is a super flex league. And he got all scared. He took Justin Herbert. This is just what we were talking about like an hour ago in our group chat. He's like, man, if I just didn't listen and I would have been better off drafting Eckler and going zero QB. And now this dude really is going zero QB, which could work. But here's what's scary. You're pushing it too far, and it still might work. There's a good chance that it is going to work, but he's pushing it too far with Judy at 704. He took Judy kind of early, and now what's going to happen, dude? If 3 QBs go, you're screwed, dog. Now, these guys, I really don't think they're going to draft 3 QBs, but I might go take one right here, dude. I might take a QB here. And if 2 other people take a QB, you might be screwed, my friend. I don't even know what to respond to this. There you go. Hey, there you go. I like Geno Smith, buddy. That's a Spider-Man meme. Me and you, baby. Who would have thought, right? Who would have thought? Me and you, man. Who would have thought? Giving each other's QBs respect. Geno's good. Purdy's good. It is what it is. You're a Hawks fan. I'm a Niner fan. Bro, we don't do stacks. Stacks are stupid in redraft. They're a myth. Literally any other format, stacks actually matter. So stacks is just being cute. That's like content. That's like writing an article. The last 5 people the last 5 woman Pete Davidson dated. Who cares, dog? What's that gonna do? Help me win money? Stacks work in DFS, they work in best ball, they work in tournaments. They don't work on whatever the heck, normal leagues. All right, let's queue up Purdy. I was really hoping for Cam Akers. I might just punt RV. Man, these are some really good wide receivers here, man. Woo! No, Evans is too volatile if it's not best ball. Oh, best ball? Yeah, okay, now we're talking. I actually do too many stacks in best ball. JSN is available? Bro. Somebody said that last round. Bro. I'm going JSN for the upside. I can't believe I didn't notice him. No, I like Godwin, Pittman, and JSN. I'm gonna go JSN for the upside. I think he's a star, bro. He's back at practice today. Oh, Smitty's drafting terrible running backs because he's trying to be all cool and drafting a bunch of dumb running backs. That's stupid. Trying to be all cool and stuff. I don't need to be cool. I don't need stacks, bro. But as you can see, I just got a stack, unintentionally, coincidentally. Metcalf is a hard avoid for me. It's his price. So instead of getting Metcalf, go get Christian Watson or Jahan Dotson. They're kind of similar and they'll be cheaper. Or go get JSN, way cheaper. The talent for JSN is insane. Is nuts. I like Musgrave. I like this. That's how I'll kind of answer it because these are all unknowns, right? We have Greg Dulcich who's played like 10 games and now he has a different coach, completely different regime. And then you're talking about two rookies. So, I mean, my favorite thing to do is get Musgrave late, and Musgrave's kind of going after those two usually. Tight end ADP is all over the place, ever changing. Which Chargers wide receivers you like? Man, that's a good question. I think I'm gonna say none of them because they're ADP. Sometimes they're ADP. ADP is different on sites you're playing. So I kind of don't like any of them at their price, to be honest. I'm a huge believer in Herbert. Eckler's a solid pick in the middle of round one. Other than that, I kind of stay away from that because he's going to be thrown to 5 wide receivers. Josh Palmer, believe it or not, could be involved in the offense fairly early on. So we got Josh Palmer, we got Quentin Johnston, we got Mike Williams, we got Keenan Allen, we got Gerald Everett, and we got Austin Eckler, who's going to get like 100 plus targets. Yes, I like Godwin and Evans, considering their price. Now, every question you guys ask, I'm a price guy, I'm a value guy. So everything to me is about value and price, which is a bad thing if you do that every single time, 100% of the time to the max. That strategy is gonna hurt you. But I'm just saying, I value more, or that sounds confusing. I value draft price more than most. And I think it's very important. So everything I say is related to price. If DK Metcalf was going in round 7, I'd tell you guys to draft him. DK Metcalf's going in round 3. I'm telling you guys not to draft him. Take a little bit more risk with an unknown guy like Dotson, or JSN, or I don't even want to say his name. He didn't get picked yet. Someone else. Who else? Christian Watson, who's very similar to DK Metcalf. They're very similar. Where JT going now? Well, where did he go in this draft? I guess he's going like super late day. He went round 7. Bro, this guy didn't draft a quarterback. Let's go. He's gonna lose now. Bro, how is he gonna push it this far? No, I've came in second place several times. I'm pissed off. Bro, when you don't ever ask like this. Just ask the question in there. Okay, yeah, I found it. Never mind. Just pretend I'm not mean. All right, pretend I didn't say that. Like delete that. I can't decide if I should keep Diggs in the second or DK in the 5th. Keep Diggs. End of story. Done. Easy answer, bro. Easy. Easy. Decisive answer. Oh, there you go. Where's the Dobbs guy? The Dobbs guy's back. This isn't the Dobbs guy. Where's the Dobbs guy? Where's the Dobbs guy at? That's not the Dobbs guy. Where's my Dobbs guy? Are you the Dobbs guy? No, it's not tight end preview. Bro, you're gonna lose, dog. Buddy didn't even draft Stafford. What the heck? Jimmy G over Stafford? It's not tight end premium, like at all. Not even close, bro. I think I know what Smitty's gonna do. Team 8. I can't answer this. Why don't you talk to the guy? This is my advice. Why don't you talk to a guy who has a good tight end and then send the same message, copy paste the same message to another guy who has a good tight end. And you guys talk cuz you're not trading with me. That sounds horrible. No, I don't think he's going to pick Kincaid. I don't think so. I think he's gonna do something else. I think he's gonna do something way more dumb than that. I'll see if I'll be honest. I'll be honest and tell you guys if he does what I think he's gonna do. I was gonna write it down and screenshot it, but I don't care. If y'all don't believe me, I don't care. um, I got one specific player I'm thinking he's gonna take here. It is a reach, not a great reach, but I guess it's not like the dumbest thing, but when you think big picture, it is dumb. We'll see if he does it. Let's see. He's taking it. Maybe he's deciding between Kincaid and the guy. I think that might be going on right now. He's deciding between Kincaid and the guy I'm thinking he's gonna take. Man, he cannot decide which player to draft here between these two. Oh, interrupting the live stream. Big thank you to Kyle Cucurella. Cucurella. PPR rank, Madison, Sanders, David Montgomery, Akers, Ridley. Calvin Ridley. Yep, that was it. I thought he'd draft Zach Charbonnet because he has Ken Walker and he thinks that's good. I probably would have took Charbonnet anyway. PPR rank Madison, Sanders, Demont, Akers, Ridley. So I got Calvin Ridley number 1. I love him. He's a top 10 wide receiver on my rankings. Then I'm gonna go with Cam Akers, then Madison, then Miles Sanders, and then fairly lower David Montgomery. Yeah, because I was talking to Smitty, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna take both Ken Walker." I was saying Ken Walker is a dumb pick. He's like, "Oh, you take both." I was like, "You could get Charbonnet cheaper." He's like, "Take both and win your league," because he thinks that's like a real strategy or something. Why don't you just take Charbonnet? Why do you have to take both? I don't get that. Man, there. I don't want to go tight end here, but I might have to. I might have to do something, man. I might have to. AJ Dillon, good pick. Man, this RB run is hurting me. I would have went with Gibson or Sharp. I would have went Pacheco. What is up with this RB run right before my freaking pick, dude? Come on, dog. Uh Dude, why don't you trade me for QJ in auction league? I'm trying to sell him. Go get him. I'm not drafting QJ. I don't think I am. I'll probably take Algier just to lock up. I like Friar Muth. Oops, I accidentally clicked that. It's fine. I'll take him. That was a oopsie. I'll just take him. I really don't care, to be honest. I'll take Algier. That was a total accident, but I'll let it. I'll just roll with it. I don't want to be. I don't know why I did that. Tyler Algier. P Ryan. He was the guy I was drafted early on in best ball, but I drafted him less because they have Jaleel McLaughlin, who's this. He's like the best running back in college. Now he's from D2. He's from a tiny school, tiny division, whatnot. But yeah, I'm not really that high on P Ryan. It's not a bad pick because his you can still get him super late. It's I'm doing hero RB. Um and it's not looking good. I'm not gonna say like, oh, it's hero RB, so it's awesome. I'm doing this. The truth is, I got look at all these RBs that went here, man. It hurt. I'm not gonna lie. Um, but I'm okay with it. I knew I was gonna probably do somewhat zero RB. Sorry, hero RB. So I got Tyler Algier. Yeah, Jaleel McLaughlin. Maybe I take him in round 18. So, who would I would have definitely drafted Charbonnet, Gibson, pretty much any of these 5 guys I probably would have taken. AJ Dillon, I probably would have taken. And so they all got sniped. So I'll just, it's fine. I don't know. It's kind of hard to trade in this league. I don't care though. I'm going hero RB. That's fine, guys. I got 3 quarterbacks who don't suck. I punted QB. I have like the best running back, the best tight end. I love my wide receivers. So it's cool. It's all good, you know. And the draft's not, believe it or not, the draft's not over. We just passed the halfway mark. So I might still come out of here with a couple of sleeper RBs or upside RBs. Oh, you didn't know I took Bijan? That's why I reached for Algier, bro. Here as hero RB. And like I'm not set on this just to sum it up again. Just I knew I was going hero RB, but I wasn't dead set on it. I'm fine drafting a running back. Um, maybe I shouldn't have took Purdy there. Like there was just a lot of options. It's tough. It's a tough decision. So yeah, no, we got hero RB. I mean, we got one heck of a hero. Bijan's our hero. So we're doing okay. And draft's not over. We're gonna take some more shots at RBs. You're not team four Smitty. Exactly. Good point. Good point. This man's leading the charge with Jimmy G. Like, what are you doing, dog? What you got a decent backup tight end. Like, congratulations. What are you doing? But just to warn you guys, I'm trying to answer questions. All good. Ask questions. We got plenty of time in between picks. But just to be honest, after this, I'm gonna take a quick look at my team, hop back off, and get back to editing, dude. Like, I'm gonna edit this video. Small chance I can finish by tomorrow. So we're not gonna have time to just chill, answer questions, and look at the other teams. I'm gonna screenshot this. I'll post it in Discord and social media. Um, but right after this draft, pretty much I'm gonna hop off. Just telling you guys right now. Bro, I'm not that bad of a drafter, bro. I'm not that bad. Obviously, mistakes, I make mistakes, this and that, but I'm not going out there with Algier as my lead back. Like my whole team relied on Algier. Hell no. Chris Brown. Chris Brown? What? You mean Chase Brown? Who's Chris Brown? The guy who hit Rihanna? Mahomes? Chris? Who's Chris? AJ Brown? Chris Godwin? I'm just trying to fit. I think Brown is AJ Brown. Ingram. See, I don't understand this question. Oh, it's you. Okay, I recognize your name. Bro, it's like you purposely tried to stump me. One QB, 6-point passing TD, non-tight end premium. Mahomes, Chris Brown, and Ingram. Oh, Chase Brown. Or what? Look at all the and love the content. Like, what do you talk? What is this? I don't even know we're talking about a trade. What are we talking about? Use plus signs or something. Use plus signs or slash signs or something. I don't know. I mean, I think I pretty much explained this in detail. I don't love it. No. I told you I got sniped. These 5 RBs I got sniped. I don't love it, but it is hero RB and it's not terrible. No. I guess I'm not super uncomfortable with it. But I don't hate it either. Yeah, and what is the and at least he ended it with the like you got dope content. I mean that's great. That helps. I mean I love that part. Chris a lot great guess, but Chase Brown. I don't know yet. I'll definitely be doing hack my lineup. I won't be doing my weekly rankings. I don't know, and I'll be doing my Friday live streams, I believe. I don't know what I'm gonna do on Saturdays. I'm gonna talk to drafters if they kind of wanna, they've been really cool to me, and I've been really cool to them, to be honest. And I'll see. Um, I'll see if they want me to do it. I'll probably do it. If they don't want me to do it, they want me to do something else or not do it. I won't. I won't do it. So that's up in the air. Saturdays is up in the air. Saturdays is up in the air. I'm not doing the Thursday early rankings video, but I plan to do Fridays. I plan to do waivers on Tuesdays. I plan to do hack my lineup on Wednesdays. I talk about I talked about this on the. Let me make my picks and then I'll say it again for 10-team leagues. Well, man, Treylon Burks going this late. I already have Hopkins, but damn. All right, make sure I don't make that same stupid mistake like I did last time. It's Jamison Williams. All right, we need RBs anyway. Oh, Tank Bigsby. Dude, I saw your comment, but I was just hoping nobody sees that. Oh my God, we got some RBs, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, Rashad Penny this late. I don't want him, but okay, we're taking Tank Bigsby. McKinnon just went, huh? Yeah, McKinnon went. Bro, they did it again. I wanted McKinnon. I wanted Jalen Warren. Roshan went stupid early. Yeah, no, that worked out really great because we got an incredible tight end too. All right, Tank Bigsby. Now we got Jamison Williams. Bro, Rashad Penny. Ah, that hurts. We can get Kendre Miller. Man, I like the talent. With Kendre. We only got 3 wide receivers. It's not like we're stacked at wide receiver either, though. Let me take a look at RBs later. There's not really many. I'm just gonna get the guy I like. I like Kendre Miller's talent, man. I don't think there's a lot of RBs left over. I'm just gonna get my guy. I know it's a little bit of a silly reach. I know that, but I'm gonna get him. Yeah, that was lucky. That's that good karma, man. I clicked on Friday. By the way, they made me co-commish. I got commish powers. I could have easily reversed that, and they seem pretty cool with me. They know I'm a stand-up guy. I think they would have been cool with it. But I don't want to do that, especially for somebody who I didn't like really hate taking. So that was kind of cool that ended up working out where I accidentally drafted Fryer Moose. I don't know what. It's never even. I don't know what I was thinking. That was stupid. So I accidentally drafted Fryer Moose. And Bigsby was a guy that I was eyeing a little bit. I probably wouldn't have took him just because it was a bit of a reach. But I definitely wanted him, and I saw this guy talking about him in the chat. I read all the comments, and maybe somebody else mentioned him, and I just pretended I didn't see. So I really wanted him to fall. So that's amazing. Now the RB room is looking half decent, or at least not not total crap at death. We'll put it like that. Yeah, there we go. Hero and I mean, first of all, Kendre Miller, first 3 weeks, I'm probably starting him, right? Then we got Tank Bigsby chilling. Hopefully, it only takes him about 3 weeks to get going. Tank Bigsby's on the bench, ladies and gentlemen. Kendre Miller is in my flex. It's 2 wide receiver, 2 flex, by the way. So Kendre Miller is in my flex. All right. So I'm starting Bijan, Kendre Miller, and I'm probably starting 3 wide receivers. So it's looking good. You could even start Fryer Muth in flex, even though it's not tight end premium. You don't really want to, but maybe on a bye week. Why not Zeke? Because he's old and slow. But if he falls, I'll take Zeke. No, me and yeah, it's just I guess it's friendly banter. Me and Smitty are good friends. I love talking trash about Smitty is like it's like it's more than a hobby of mine. It's I do it all the time. We talk behind his back, we talk to his face. I mean, I love it. I mean, I do it straight up. Yeah. I'm passionate about it. Let's look at his team seriously. Okay. His QBs aren't bad. Man, I think he really would have knocked it at the park waiting for Kincaid. Dotson, amazing pick. I think his team's okay. I don't see Garrett Wilson's great too, by the way. I don't get and Debo's fine. I don't get this Ken Walker and Brees Hall thing. That's really my Swift has talent. So I don't get the Ken Walker and Brees Hall. Everything else he did was fine. Rashad Penny, return man? I don't think I've ever seen a viewers. Man, my kickers are basically in my rankings. I should do a sleeper video. I know it's kind of late, but I'll try to do a quick one. I did a quick fantasy bust video. There goes Traylon Burks. I would have took him if you made it back. What about this zero cube? Oh my god, bro! This dude really didn't take a QB. He's tripping. All right, he's gonna lose. He doesn't. Nah, he's tripping. Bro, what are you gonna do? Why would you take a second tight end and not a quarterback? Bro, this guy took a whack injury prone quarterback. It makes no sense. Is this guy for real? Bro's not for real. He got traumatized by last year when he took too many quarterbacks. Bro, what are you? Trey Lance right now is fighting for the QB2 job in Dallas. I don't think he's gonna win it. Not this year. Bro, that's a losing strat. All right. So Treylon Burks is gone. Mike Thomas is gone. Pretty sure Sky Moore is gone. Elijah Moore is gone. We're not drafting any more tight ends this draft. Is there any QBs to take? Not really. You take Minshew in the last round. Sam Darnold. Those guys will be on waivers anyway. Yeah, no, he's tripping. He doesn't. I don't think he knows how to play SuperFlex, to be honest. Because I I wouldn't consider myself a SuperFlex expert, but I do study it to the bone. It's very intriguing to me. I find it very challenging. There goes the first defense off the board. So I wouldn't consider myself a SuperFlex expert or nothing, but I study it to the bone. Like I study SuperFlex a lot. And just to me, like this guy seems like he doesn't. It just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Going tight end over a real quarterback makes no sense. Backup tight end was what I meant to say. He went with a backup tight end, his second tight end before a real quarterback. Makes no sense. Anyway, Tajay Spears, Lazard, he's ready. He should be ready. Thielen, Boyd's ranked low, guys. He's ranked pretty low. Um, Ken Walker, if you saw my bust video, he's a bust, so I'm not drafting him in any league. The price is way too different. All right, so you gotta Mark knows what's up. Mark Jaquette. He knows I'm taking JMO here. Like, what the hell? I can't believe he fell. A guy I was considering 2 rounds ago. So we're taking JMO. I think the bye week kind of works out too. Jamison Williams. Whatever. I can't look at that. Now with my next pick, I don't know what I'm gonna do. We got Tajay Spears. That's a pretty good one, guys. Tajay Spears, Boyd, or Lazard. All right, let's see what the chat thinks. Tajay Spears, Boyd, or Lazard. Oh, I didn't even know that was you. Hey, all your short players are doing very well, my friends. So, I admit I was wrong. You were right about those short players. I think we go Spears and just kind of get that out the way. We could go Deuce Vaughn with a short player. Don't have time to look at. I think we'll just get this RB out the way. It's close. It's close. I mean, I think Deuce Vaughn could have been a pick there too. He I wouldn't say no upside. I wouldn't say no. I mean, I guess what you're saying is a slight exaggeration, but I get it. With Higgins and Chase there, it's not really great. And even when one of those guys get hurt, he's still second fiddle. Like he's never the guy. He'll have a couple great games and then that's it. Like when do you know when's that going to be? It doesn't not necessarily going to come when Higgins misses a game or something or Chase misses a game. So, I get what you're saying. I mean, you're making a good point there. It's like, oh, Chase is out like one game, okay? That's no guarantee that Boyd's going to ball out that week. It's not like a running back or some other wide receivers in some circumstances where, if CMC misses a game, Eli Mitchell, top 10 running back, guaranteed. Yeah, no, man. Today was one of your biggest victories in a way. Is Malik Davis got released by the Cowboys today? I don't know if you heard that. So props to your short cane pick with Deuce Vaughn. Deuce Vaughn right now is kind of like the RB2, which is amazing. Malik Davis cut, bro. Malik Davis was the 4th-string running back, and they cut him. It sounds like it's your bedtime. Yeah, I wish I'd sleep tonight, but yeah. Oh, you didn't know? Yes, you didn't know. Look, he likes doing this. Like this guy, he thinks he's so hot with it. Um, I'm gonna take the Seahawks running back, then I'm gonna take the Seahawks running back. Um, I'm gonna take Justin Fields, and then I'm gonna take fake Justin Fields. I'm gonna take I mean, I'm surprised he didn't take Pacheco and McKinnon. He does that too. I'm gonna take Niners D and then Eagles D. There's no reason. He just tries to be cool. He tries to be different. Like in real life, like he tries to be hard, tries to act like a gangster. That's Smitty, fantasy gangster. Um, he goes in a 1 QB draft, drafts 3 quarterbacks. Then he comes to this super flex league and drafts 2 quarterbacks, 2 defenses. Like, okay, way to go. Great. You're different. You're cool. We're all scared of you. You're alpha male. You're top dog. You're top G. You're the gangster. Everyone respects you. Congratulations. He did win the league last year. Let me show him at least a little bit of respect. He won the league last year. We talked about it. He doesn't know what he's doing. It comes down to that. He doesn't know what he's doing. He does not study the art of SuperFlex. That's the thing, man. It's not like his team is just that nasty. He didn't realize that. I think the overall strategy is not that bad, but you just needed to draft a quarterback here. And I would have did it where you took Judy. If not, you got to do it where you took Goddard. And right there, you would have had a good strategy. I don't think this team stands a chance to win. I don't think it has a realistic chance of winning. Yes, he has been taken. He goes super late though. Where was the 10-man question? I forgot to. Somebody had a question about a 10 team. Basically, just draft studs. You reach for a top elite quarterback, reach for a top elite tight end. Don't worry about depth. Depth doesn't matter in a 10-team league if whoever asked that is still here. Now, just remember, guys, that some of these other guys are watching the live stream and they have their goons and henchmen on here watching. Not a lot, but you have a couple here and there sometimes. So I don't want to, give away all our secrets like Tank Bigsby falling to us, right? Wink, wink, psst, 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 wink, 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 wink. Smitty 2 defenses. When people do that, they're not even the best defenses usually. Like you can guarantee that it's not going to be the number 1 and number 2 defense. So some dude in round 17 is going to draft a better defense than Smitty, and that's pretty much guaranteed. So yeah, drafting 2 is like no point. I don't know. I guess Smitty doesn't do a lot of deep. I do a lot of 20-round deep league drafts, so this doesn't phase me. Like there's no need for me to draft the defense that early. Nah, he got sniped. There's your answer, bro. There goes Tank Dell. Dang, I gotta wait so long between picks. I may draft a defense here. If there's a really good one, I guess the Cowboys D is worth it. Who do these guys play? The Giants, the Jets, the Cardinals, Patriots. It's not a good schedule nor a bad one. I guess I could draft Cowboys. Yeah, Tank Dell probably would have took him. Oh, bro, what is this guy doing, dog? I mean, I like that he did that, bro. Dude's tripping. Whatever. I'm not even gonna comment on this anymore. I'll let you guys. You guys take over the Smitty roasting. I'm done. I'm retired from that for the night. Yeah, I think what is the Saints D? The first 7 weeks, something like that. The schedule's incredible. Yeah. So we got let me see who's in my flex. Oh, tight ends in my flex. Okay. Which is kind of good. So we got 4 wide receivers. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 wide receivers and 5 running backs, which is pretty good for Hero RB. Yeah, Ravens D in the beginning schedule is pretty good. I think I might just do that to get it out the way. Yeah. Dang, Boyd almost fell to us. Would have been crazy. Would have been crazy. Yeah, screw a defense. Y'all can kiss it. Let me just take my guy Deuce Vaughn. Just cuz. I just want to. I do what I want. Ty Chandler's another great pick, though. Oh boy. Okay. I needed a wide receiver. All right. Chat. Ty Chandler or Deuce Vaughn. Oh, he really did take Dobbs. Oh my God. Where's the Dobbs guy? Where's the Dobbs guy? Where's the Dobbs? All right. Concentrate on my question. Ty Chandler. I think I'd rather have Ty Chandler. My RB bye weeks, which don't really matter. I guess not best ball. It doesn't really matter. 11, 11, 9, 11. I guess it doesn't matter. 7. Yeah. Let me see if there's any more votes. I'm gonna go with the vote. I'm a man of the people. I think both are. I'm a man of the people. I mean, Deuce won the vote, it seems like. Bro, where's the Dobbs guy? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I would have took Ty Chandler. Today, oh, you guys might not even know because this guy's a huge dude. So today, the Vikings cut Dwayne McBride and the Cowboys cut Malik Davis. I don't know if you guys knew that. I should have started off with that. Bro, honestly, bro, you're blind, dog. Why would you say that? Bro, this dude, you're blind, bro. Why did you drop? Technically, you're correct. Why would you say he has two defenses? Do you not see this? I'm actually surprised Smitty got two defenses. Maybe you're just really late on the live stream. Like, are you serious? Why are you sugarcoating it? Why are you running defense on Smitty's defense fetish? Huh? What are you guys? What are you guys in cahoots? What's the conspiracy? There's a conspiracy here. I just can't solve it. Do you not see he took 3? You're probably just behind on the stream. He's behind on the stream. He hasn't said anything. He's behind on the stream. No, it's not best ball. It's just a SuperFlex draft. I know my kicker sleepers. I know my defense sleepers. I guess this guy does too. I'm kind of screwed on defense now. I should have just went defense. I really wanted the Ravens D. Honestly, don't know which D. I guess I could take the Broncos D. They face the Raiders week 1, which is great. Yeah, they face Jimmy G. They face this guy's bum QB. Bro, where is Mr. Dobbs? Where's the guy from Twitch? Dude, this guy really drafted Josh Dobbs. Bro, you got to come on. Where are you, dude? He said he's on Instagram. I don't know his name though. I got a lot of messages that are unread. This is him, I think. Yeah, this is him. He says, I'm only 6 years old, and he's not 6. Hey, hop on the stream. I found him. Oh my God. Now. I remember because he said, I'm 6 years old. Like, I remember he wrote me that stupid message last year, and it's still there. That's why it's this guy. And he sent me his lineup. Hey, hop on the stream now. Somebody
come on, dude.
Just freaking took and then enter all caps Josh enter Dobbs enter. Somebody took Joshua Dobbs. I still don't want Giants D. Who do they play? Well, I don't seem sleepy. I'm sleep deprived, but right now I guess I wouldn't consider myself sleepy. I honestly only care who they're playing. It's the matchup. I'm not a Giants D believer. I don't think you can convince me otherwise. They're playing the Cowboys week 1. That's not great, dude. By the way, this guy, if you see this, don't get offended if you're still here. I was just messing with you, dog, by calling you blind. I'm more so making fun of Smitty because you said he drafted 2 and he drafted 3. You know, I'm just joking, hopefully. Jags D, get out of here, bro. Stop. Let me look at who they play, though. Because these guys, they do the same thing. They know the schedules too. I'm not gonna get a cool pick off these guys. Steelers play the Niners week 1. I already memorized that. I'll look at the Jags D. Their schedule is okay, as I remember. Let's see. They play the Colts. Then I gotta drop them. I gotta drop them. Broncos for me. Broncos for sure. Ignore week. You mean drop them week 2. I'm not gonna ignore it. What the heck? There's a bunch of kickers. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. If I can get one of these 4 kickers, that would be crazy. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is pretty good. No, I'm gonna take a kicker. Why is this guy auto? This guy doesn't know. 60-second clock is stumping this guy. My God. Maybe he's live streaming for the first time. Dolphins at Houston. That's a good suggestion. Well, it for me, it's Broncos, like hands down. Broncos, Vegas, and then I can even keep them against the Commanders. Those sound terrible. Those sound terrible. The Dolphins play the Chargers, dude. What are you talking about? That's not even correct, bro. This dude's giving me false information. Heisenberg is Heisenberg, dude. You're tripping, dog. Bro, the Commanders is taken. These guys are not asleep at the wheel, man. They took all my sleeper. They took my sleeper guys are Washington or Ravens, and then Washington, and then the Saints. Like I said, I'm gonna take the Broncos D. If they're gone, I'm gonna panic. Just to be honest. Packers versus Bears. That's not a bad one. Yeah, it's all good. I accidentally drafted Fryermuth, which worked out very freaking well. Because we got Tank Bigsby. There's no defense for 3 defenses. Screenshot this comment. This guy wins the MVP. That's what I'm talking about. Smitty, what an idiot. What a big dummy. What a train wreck. What a clown. And now he's auto picking. No, he's not. Almost auto picking. I don't know. I think we should ask this guy who's on now he's on auto. But he did not auto pick the 3 defenses. He picked that all himself. We need to ask him. Tyler Bass. Tyler Bass. All right, we're gonna get Yanwei Ku. And we're going to come on, don't draft them. Oh, bro, if he takes them, I'm screwed. I guess we can go Steelers. We could go Steelers, D. Just I guess not really a streaming option. Browns, Raiders, Texans. That's actually really good defense. But I'm going Broncos for the week 1 dub against the Raiders. I like that. And Yanwei Ku. That's awesome. And let's go Broncos. Broncos, Raiders, man. I like it. We can even keep them possibly. And we're done. Ladies and gentlemen, how do you like my team? Let me know right here. Let me read off my team for you. And again, right when the draft's over, I'm going to leave. Just giving you guys a heads up. Get back to editing that couch draft party video. It's looking pretty good, may I say. All right, guys. yeah, for sure. Entertainment. I mean, he gave us like a lot to talk about during this live stream, which is definitely good. That's definitely helps us. All right, guys, here is the team. This is a redraft SuperFlex league. We start 2 flex. On top of that, 1 SuperFlex. We start 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs, 1 kicker, 1 defense, okay? And 1 quarterback, of course. So here is my team in order that I drafted. Let me know, what do you think of my team? And give me a letter grade, anywhere from an F- to an A+. Give me a letter grade. Here we go. Travis Kelce, Bijan Robinson, Anthony Richardson, Geno Smith, Christian Watson, DeAndre Hopkins, Brock Purdy, JSN. I almost said Juju. JSN. We accidentally drafted Fryermuth, but no worry. We came back and got Tank Bigsby later. We got Algier. Then we got Tank Bigsby. We got Kendre Miller, JMO, Tajay Spears, Darnell Mooney, Deuce Vaughn, Yunwei Koo, and Broncos D. I think he's pretty good. What would I give myself? I mean, wide receivers, they're not killing it. QBs are solid. I'd say the QBs are good, not great. Tight end killing it. I probably wouldn't give myself an A minus, to be honest. But I do like the team. And if you look at other teams, you can kind of see, like, if you think my team's really bad, if you look at other teams, I think you can kind of see like they're not that great. C plus, that's fair. But in super, like, look at this guy's team. Look at this guy's team. Like, there's some pretty like whack teams out there. Dang, people hating on the team. That's fine though. I feel like this is honest feedback, which is fine. I think the team is solid. Okay, so you don't like the team either. You just like that I drafted Deuce Vaughn, I guess. Well, that makes me feel bad. I don't even deserve the A minus. I thought I did pretty okay, man. I think this is the solid team. I actually really like it. Um, a B is good. Um, no, that's not a good excuse. That's not a good excuse. Give me a grade. Oh, he gave me a B. That's fair. I'm gonna give myself a B too because I do really like this team, but the most I would give myself is a B plus, to be honest. I mean, good kicker. Hmm, it's not the best, but I like it, dude. Yeah, I only really need one to pop off. I'm not really relying on AR that much though, just because he's at the top. I could start Brock Purdy week 1, so I don't think that's necessarily true because I drafted 3 QVs fairly early. So I don't think that's really true. Um, I bench AR the first week. I'm not really relying on him. Yeah, no, I see that. Well, all right, guys, here's my squad. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this and post it. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm going to get back to editing the couch draft party video. Look for that to come out fairly soon, hopefully tomorrow. If not, then the very next day. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.